Hey, how's it going, dude? Hopefully all is well. Howdy, howdy. There we go. Ads are done. Let me switch it on over. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome in. I'm doing well. Everything's been pretty swell for me. I just finished work and took a shit and flossed, you know, the usual. Nothing too out of the ordinary, you know? Doing some old man shit. So I got no complaints. And I'm always trying to figure out what's my mic picking up. There we go. And increase the there we go. So now it's not as sensitive. No, it still is. It's weird. Oh, well, that explains it. Well, can you quiet it down a little bit? Maybe upgrade your keyboard there, or downgrade, you know? I don't know what kind of keys you're using, if they're like the cherry switches or what, but maybe go for more of the cream, less noisy, you know? That would be much appreciated. Please and thank you. Blues to greens. I forgot what kind of mine were. I think mine were the cherry reds. But it's been so long. I've actually had this keyboard since it's been 10 years. I've been using the same keyboard for over almost 10 years. It is the Razer Chroma Clicky or something like that. I've had it for a very, very long time, and I should probably update my keyboard at some point, but it just works, you know? Is it picking up this? 1 second. Nope, not picking that up. Can't see if I've ever heard those before. I know if you go to like computer stores, they have like the little switch tester thingy where it has like a bunch of different switches lined up, and you get to click them to figure out what kind you really like. And it's been so long. I'm probably in a market for a new keyboard, I'm gonna be honest. This keyboard is rusty, crusty, dusty, all these stees that you could think of. It used to, like, the WASD key, the A will get kind of stuck sometimes, so I'll be stuck running that way, but if I double click it, then it unsticks and I'm good to go, you know? It'll be doing that sometimes. It only does that like when I'm playing like shooters and stuff like that. It hasn't done it for like any other game. So I'm just like, It's whatever. I like to it's been a minute, but I need to pop the keys off and give them the old washaroonie, you know, and then give the actual board itself a good wash, and not really like a wash, but a good scrub, you know, and then a vacuum and a scrub, and then the keyboard would be good for another 10 years. Cause that's how you do it. There we go. What cycle are we in? I guess we're in cycle 6. It's not bad. Cycle 5 was my highest earning. That was nice. You asked me if I knew what I was doing, the answer would be no. I'm just clicking shit. Because I've figured as long as stuff is going in and out, like as long as I'm keeping the production going, I'm gaining EXP, you know? That's what we're doing. We're trying to speed run some EXP here. I could go to like the looping spots where it's like you just grind out mining and shit, but it's whatever. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you if they're what's the go-to on keys these days, because I haven't looked at a keyboard in like 10 years, other than my own of course, but I haven't really looked in the market. I did see those the ones like on TikTok and stuff, the creamy ones that have like that popping noise. I do kind of like those, I'm not gonna lie. They're not a clicky, they're more of a soft pop, like you're popping bubbles or something. Like it's hard to explain, but you know what I'm talking about. Those seem really good. I might get me some of those. I just know they're called like creamy or something, and I like the way those sound. Now, are they like the optimal for gaming? I don't fucking know, but hey, life be like that. We're at the age where we only care about aesthetics, not if I could become a pro gamer or not. Like, come on, I'm not trying to be a pro gamer or anything. We're past that point in life. Maybe if I was like early 20s or high teens, then I'll think about it more, but you know, I'm not really trying to hit pro status or anything like that when it comes to gaming. I'm just trying to chill. I'm trying to vibe. I'm vibing. You don't need a hardcore keyboard for Final Fantasy 14. Especially when there's cooldowns involved. Ah shit, level rank 8. What was the where's my Discord? I think I pinned it on my Final Fantasy channel. There's like a spot, it's like a site that I was using. Here we go. Island Sanctuary. All right, what am I doing from rank 8 to rank 10? Pasture and farm upgraded first. Okay. Takes 6,000 calories to upgrade both of my granaries and workshops, so at this point you'll have very few buildings to upgrade and landmarks to build. So must be from experience must be from gathering. And then with the upgrade granary and workshop, it'll be like 6,000 a day. So I'll hit rank 10 in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm too heavy-handed, to be honest. I couldn't even really tell you. We'll figure it out. Because at the for me, we're going girly pop, you know? We just like the way it sounds. And adjust from there. Oh, gotcha. I was probably gonna order a new keyboard. I was gonna order it, do some research, and maybe do an order online somewhere. But I'm in no rush. The keyboard that I have now, I've had it for 10 years and it's still trucking. I don't have any issues from it. I went through mice more than I've done keyboards, to be honest. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th mouse that I've gotten within the 10 years. Before I had the Razer Naga, and that was like my favorite mouse. It had the numbers on the sides. That was the best mouse, and I couldn't find a mouse like that ever again. Now I use the Logitech G903. I like the Logitech 502, I believe it was. That one was really good, but that one died on me too. And now I'm on the 903, the G903, with the rechargeable mouse pad thingies. It's wireless, but it's like it's using the mouse pad to keep a charge, which is really cool, you know. So I never have to worry about charging the mouse. So I got the mouse pad that comes with it. Well, the mouse pad's sold separately, but you know, it's nice. You think so? I never used it before. All I know is any keyboard is probably better than the Max keyboard. That's for sure. I was never a fan of the Max keyboard on the laptops and stuff. Wonder why the it's just probably because I just zoomed in all the way and it was doing that. Yeah, it's probably because I just zoomed in. Feels like flickering weird. All right, so they say I need to upgrade my pasture and farm. But I've already did that, didn't I? I could purchase seeds. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize I can purchase seeds. Is that new? Did they just add that for like the? Is that new for my level? It's pretty sure it's been there for ages, but is that new because I'm level 8 now? Because I've never seen that before. I need to get more whatchamacallit, creatures in my farm here, especially seeing that they give like 50 per gather, you know. Oops, I didn't want to make one. Let's be a little less cheap than that. There we go. We're not cheap around here. We eat good. I was running doing some practice runs for M6, no, M5 during the weekend. Maybe I'll be able to do another M5, some more M5 runs this week sometime. I also joined a static, but they don't start running until like the 24th or 25th. They're using this time to gear up before they start running M5 up. So till then I get to just do whatever, and I'll just gear up myself, you know, on the side, which is great, you know, make things easier, especially if I'm already like geared up and stuff from running the M's, because they're not doing it like blind, they're doing guides and stuff like that, so it won't be like ruining the experience for them if I already did it, you know. Hey Murray, thanks for subscribing. Welcome on back. Out of all the people you could have chosen, you chose me, and I appreciate that. Welcome on back. Leave the livestock alone. I gotta gather from them. I was feeding them. What do you mean? If I don't feed them, then they'll die. We can't have that. Okay. Can I okay, so I need ore. I'm guessing this is, yeah. And I need island Luco granite. I don't know where I can get that, but I'll find it, I suppose. Has to be I'll look up a map and see where all the stuff is located, because I haven't seen that stuff before. Oh, also need to craft this. Speaking of devil, as soon as you said that, I noticed that I needed to craft some stuff. All that gathering that I've been doing is coming in handy. There we go. Hell yeah. EXP, let's go. Get to work, little guys. All right. So what's this? What are these plots of land that I can build on? Is this the pasture? No, it's not the pasture. I don't think so. Let's see. We'll go up there and look. All right. Let's look at my new land. Landmark 3. Oh, it's for the landmarks. Oh, I don't even know what kind of. I only have one granary. So I'll go ahead and turn that into a granary. All right, get to work, little guys. And then since I have 2 out of the 3 built, so what do I not have? I have a boiling bathhouse. How do I know which ones I have and don't have? Let me see. Ah, gotcha. Windmill, bathhouse. Okay, so I have windmill and bathhouse, so I'll just make the last one. There we go. Oh, I need island logs. Hell yeah, we're moving up. Let's go gather. I'm gonna go grab some island logs real quick, get this constructed, and then I'll head back out here to go find some other stuff. I believe that's the one I need. Oh, I've that's not it, is it? This island log, I got 7. Is it from, oh, was the island logs from the let's see. Gathering materials. Island log. see palm log. Is island log one of those things that to send a whatchamacall out to go get? Need a hatchet, which I have now. Well, I've been having it. Sanctuary rank 3. Well. Rank 9 to get the wait, am I tripping? Here, let me see something real quick. Oh yeah, it's called island log, but there we go. I could have just opened this. I'm dumb. I was tripping. We're good. False alarm. I just be bugging. Really be like that sometimes. Let's see. Trying to see something. Limestone. But we're just here for logs right now, and then I'll do the other stuff. I'll come back for more stuff. How many logs did I need? Like 15. So I'll grab like 15. Sitting on 13 right now. And I'm gonna go for a little adventure. See if I can find some more. Wanted to grab that real quick, but I want to see if I can find the other mineable stuff. I think it might be up on that mountain area, like on the edge. Because before, when I was going there, it wasn't really doing anything. But I think now it might actually do something when I go back. Because it was doing something, but it wasn't giving me like anything good. It was giving me like clay or some shit. And I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. It should be giving me like ore or something. But now that I've upgraded, I think it should give me what I'm gonna be looking for in the future. What level is it? 86. Okay. How's it going, GMAC? How you been? I'm just doing some gathering right now, trying to figure out. I'm doing well. Just gathering some materials and stuff for my island sanctuary. I saw an outfit that I want, but I need to get my island sanctuary level up. So I'm like logging in every day to make sure I get that going. Can't afford to miss a day when it comes to the island sanctuary right now. We're dedicated right now. The island sanctuary was from the old expansion, from the Endwalker, but as for Dawntrail, I am caught up. I'm like at the end of Dawntrail, so I'm kind of just doing whatever, you know. Leveling up classes, trying to do the in-game raids, the usual. Okay, there we go. They're gonna start gathering, not gathering, but they're gonna start constructing that landmark. So we got our plants growing, our animals are animaling, they're fed. I need to come back out here and see if there's any stuff. Did they up? No, that store's still a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's worse than it was before, to be honest. But maybe it's because I personally don't even bother with the store online. I put in my information. I set it to update every 6 months, and that's pretty much it. It has all my information that it needs, and it just buys me 6 months at a time, so I don't even have to worry about looking at that site, to be honest. I think it's I can't tell you if it's easier to navigate because I know how to navigate it now, or if it's just easier in general, but it's still pretty much the same. Whether that's good or bad. There we go. Iron ore. I found it. And the Luco granite. I found that here too. Nice. I'm gonna gather that around here. We got quartz. Oh yeah. This was the spot. I called it. So I was like, I came up here before and I was gathering from here and it wasn't giving me anything other than like clay or stone. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But now that I upgraded my pickaxe and all this other stuff, we're getting good shit now. We're eating good. I forgot. You used to play, didn't you? I don't think I have you on my friends list, but I can't remember if you ever told me if you played or not. I'm assuming you did because you know about the monstrosity of a website they be running. Two years ago? Gotcha. I go on hiatuses too. Not 2-year hiatuses, but usually about couple months, 3-6 months at most. All right, welcome back. I think it's that means you didn't get to play most of Endwalker. Endwalker was good if you ever do decide to come back. Endwalker was a good expansion. The story of that was really good, but it had to be good seeing that it was the end of an arc, end of a 10-year arc. Yeah, if you're ready to come back, then you're in for a good story. That's for sure. They did some quality of life changes recently, which I really enjoy. Now you get a light jog, until you get into combat. So when you hit sprint and then sprint wears out, then it becomes a light jog, and that's really nice. Can you replay the Xenos fight? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, looks like you can. They completed it all. Because Endwalker, I'm assuming it's going to be part 4. So, yeah, for the most part. If you got a New Game Plus, part 4. Unless you're talking about a different Xenos fight. Because I know you fight them like a couple times. But if you're talking about the fight with Xenos, then, yeah, it looks like it is available. Are we talking about the test of your reflexes? That fight? A test of your reflexes. I wonder if he still thinks about me. Bro was obsessed with us for almost like what? Yeah, for about 8 years, 4 years. I'll give about 6 years of obsession because he really started becoming a thing in Stormblood. Like Stormblood was like the introduction of Xenos, and then he's just been obsessed with us since then. So I think, what is that, 6 years? No, it's 4. Yeah, about 6 or 8 out of the 10 years. And now everything's so different, you know? Everything's so quiet without him around. Clink. I don't even know why I'm on my black mage right now. Yep, bro is dedicated. His obsession knows no bounds. Bro said he'll follow us to the end of the fucking universe just to catch a fade, just to fight. I like the dedication. I keep a picture of him by my nightstand, on my nightstand. It's like that Wolverine meme where he's like laying down and he has his hand on the photo. For me, it's Xenos. I'm like, man, I really miss him. He really pulled through clutch for us too, because he was like, hey, fight me, and we're like, no, we're busy right now. And he was like, okay, so when you're done with this person, will you fight me? And the way that he said it too, he was like, you really gonna let this thing stand in your way or something like that? He called it like weak or some shit. I can't remember the line, but it was very cocky and smug, and I was like, damn, bro. Aaron the plumber, I know of him. I see memes of him on TikTok where he's always starting fights and stuff. Bro is like itching to fight 24/7 from the memes that I've seen. I never watched the show or anything, but I've seen the memes on TikTok. Or there'd be like a fight and then someone will mention, oh shit, don't let it be Aaron the plumber. It's like, good thing it's not him. It's like, damn, bro really be trying to fight over everything, huh? Yeah, Xenos was kind of like that. What was the fight? What was that? The duty that he came in on? Let me see. Because I know it was a trial. It was I believe it was, yeah, it was this one, in Singer Aria. I don't know. I'm not really trying to run a fade with Xenos right now to test where it starts you off from, but it looks like it starts you at part 4. I don't know what part 4 means or what duty, but pretty much if you want to fight them, have that fist off again, yeah, you have to pretty much do the duty over again to MSQ, and it'll start you from a certain point, whatever part 4 means. How much stuff did I need? So I'll need a lot of that stuff. Okay. And I don't think I even have the money to because how much money do I have on me? Yeah, it's gonna cost like what, 3,000 a piece, maybe 6,000. I only have 1919, so I'll just gather that much for now and then I'll move on. Oh, nice. Yeah, go for it. It looks like they've updated the new game plus and you could just pretty much do everything now. It's really nice, very convenient. I have everything recorded because I was streaming the entire expansion. I didn't stream. Where am I going? What am I doing? I didn't stream whatchamacallit, Endwalker. Not Endwalker. I didn't stream Dawn Trail. The full story for that one. But I did stream all of Endwalker. I'm an Ara. I've been an Ara since they came out in whatchamacallit, Heaven's Ward. I tried switching to other races and seeing what they're like, but I didn't really like them too much. I always go back to being an Ara. Cause I was a Vera for a while. I first started off as a Makote, and that was like back in Realm Reborn when the game first launched. I was a Makote, and then they released the Ara, and then I just been an Ara since. And then they released the Vera, and I did try out the Vera for a while, but I didn't like it. I literally changed it within like a day or two, and I just went back to being an Ara. It's the way. Yeah, I've been a male Vera, and I've also been a male Makote. My very first character was a male Makote. I don't really like the look of the male Ara, but I've been male characters too. I just end up defaulting back to the female Ra that I am now. What was I gonna do? Is there something I needed to do before I go into deep dungeon? Is there anything important that I need to do? Yeah, they're a bit different. Okay, so I'm already maxed out on my tombs, so we're good on that. Dailies. I mean, they're still going. The DPS queues aren't as bad as they used to be, but I don't know if it's because there's more people playing tanks and stuff, or because there's just more people in general or something. I don't know, but now DPS queues are not like, you know, an hour long. They're 30 minutes at most. Like, I haven't really felt the need to play my paladin as much as I used to, which I should level up my paladin, to be honest, so that way I can run some stuff and get these cracked clusters and stuff, and then I can sell that on the market. I can sell some materia. That's how I like to make my money in this game. I like to sell materia to all those druggies out there that are addicted. They're addicted to the materia. They're fiending. I do need to start figuring out what I'm gonna do, start making money, because I've been broke for too long. I'm broke, guys. I'm a brokey. I got like, what, 4 mil to my name, and even that kind of pushing it, honestly. Like, apparently just being 10 mil and below, you're considered broke. You're poor in this economy. Hell yeah, give my money. No money. Didn't need. I changed my food now, so I updated to the mate cookie, the mate cookie, or whatever it's pronounced or it's called. But before I was using this soup, but now this cookie is like the choice of food for raids right now, for my class anyway. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Let's see what's going on the raids. Yeah, it's always melee DPS or something like that, so I can't get in half the time, because usually they're looking for. I could join that one. This is a fresh prog. Yeah, Party Finder was always in this. I don't think they'll want another fresh in there. So I get. I wouldn't be able to join that one. Yeah, Party Finders has been in here since like the beginning of time. But I guess you wouldn't really see it as much if you never whatchamacallit, if you never really do the in-game raids and stuff like that. Like, it's normally used more in the in-game than it is while you're trying to play through the story and stuff, if that makes sense. Hold, hodl. At a law firm. I don't work at a law firm. I'm just a freelance notary. I work from home. It's pretty chill. It is pretty chill. I got no complaints, honestly. I work like what, 2 to 4 hours a day, and then I chill for the rest of the day. Like, I wake up, I do art in the morning on my art channel, my YouTube art channel. I eat, and then I go to work for like 2 or 3 hours, 2 to 4 hours, and then I stream here. So I usually go to work from like it's like anyone can do it, really. So I guess entry, I guess, put it that way, because anyone can do it. You don't really need like a degree or anything, but it depends on your state too, all the stuff that you need. But they're pretty much the people that do like all the closing documents, help you with your closing documents and making documents like legal and stuff like that. Whenever you're like closing on a home or anything like that, then usually you got to get a notary to help sign off on that stuff, and power of attorneys and wills and all that other good stuff, you know? Let's see. Let's go to the YouTubes. It's kind of like it's just a side thing that I'm doing until maybe I can one day do art or stream full time, you know? But it does allow me to do a lot more stuff freely. Well, as you can tell, I'm here playing Final Fantasy 14. But yeah, anyone can do it. You just gotta pass like look up your state's information and see what they want you to do, because some states have you like go through a course and stuff, and in some states it's literally just a background check and pay some money, and then next thing you know, you got your certificate. Yeah, so there's a range of difficulty between the states. In mine, I had to do a course, but that's so I can do home stuff, because I'm technically a loan signing agent too. So there's like notary, general notary, then it's like loan signing agent. Oh, can I here? Where? Here? Where? should probably save. There you go. All right, time to do a savage raid. I haven't really made it past the whatchamacallit. I've only gotten to a little bit past what she calls the Disco Inferno one, which isn't really far. My cookies have been eaten.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Wait, why am I? Why am I taking? I mean, more power to us, I guess.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
I'm a Pictomancer. It was introduced during the
Keep grooving, baby.
it was introduced during Dontrell. Yeah, with the paintbrush.
In the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Shit.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I was supposed to be out.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I mean, it's the first one today. No, it's a DPS. It's like a caster. It's like a black mage. Bro messed up my intro. I have seen Black Clover. It's like the captain from Black Clover, the one that uses the paint. It's like that, I suppose. Yeah, real. That was it. That was what I said too. I was like, oh, it's like that one captain from whatchamacallit. From Black Clover.
Are you ready to get down?
Yeah, I found a group in the party finder.
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Hopefully I'm not tanking. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now I can actually do my full rotation.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ooh. There we go. Gotta paint.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby.
Okay, that one's the safe one.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? The challenger's down. Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The challenger rises again.
All right, now we're in new territory. I don't know what to do. Oh, a tank was dead. I was like, wait, what?
You're up, dancers.
Yeah, pretty much don't get help.
The heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with dancing?
I was on the wrong side. Don't get hit. But that was a lot smooth. Like I actually did the in and out part. Before I forgot that you need to do in and out before you do the spotlight. So I was taking unnecessary damage. I was getting past it still, but I was just taking unnecessary damage.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign.
I was making the healer sweat. That's what I was doing.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
This is where I'm supposed to be.
Started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Okay.
burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Wait. It's no. Yeah, okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
you double took
They're back on their feet.
spotlight.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
My bad, but yeah. The healer took the spotlight with me, and you're supposed to only be one person in spotlight at a time. Cat? Who's cat? Oh, the tank is trying to figure something out. Like, is Cat not my partner anymore? The joys. I'm hoping that I can get it clear eventually. Before I start running with my static, so at least I can get some gear in, you know.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Uh-oh.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Right now I'm looking for the spotlights. If I see the spotlight on a red square, that's gonna be safe. And that's where I'll be making it. Okay, so I'll be going to 4.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Rip.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
I've seen this part, but I never got to do it myself yet. We'll get there one day.
Divas, take it home. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
We'll get there one day. I just need to get to my spot like quick. He was asking which one's the safe spot. He's still trying to figure out how to do the spotlights, which one is safe and which one isn't. So I just told him look for the spotlight that isn't safe at first, because that's the one that you want to go to, and then you should be fine from there. It's the same for like melee, I believe. And for us in the range, that's how we know. And since I'm team 1, I'll be looking at 1 and 4, and team 2 range would be looking at 2 and 3, so that way we don't end up sharing a spotlight and killing ourselves. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I should have time. Yeah, I have time to do all 3 hammers.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Now that I'm paying attention to the in and out, and also, okay, I know it's safe.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
East side.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
He is hating his life right now. He is like, I hate this mechanic. He said, let me untangle this fuckery. Okay, bro. I believe in you. I believe. You'll get it. Maybe a picture. Is he watching the video? I watched the video, so I watched the video up to we'll see when I get there. With the frog dance, the in and out, I know, but it's hard for me to, I haven't done it yet, so I haven't really got to practice the in and out yet. And then there's the left and right with the frogs. I haven't really got to do. I get a gist of what I need to do, but I haven't done it yet, you know? Once I start to get there consistently, then I'll watch the rest of the video. I like to, I watch the full video at first, and then I watch like the first half, like a quarter of the first of it, because usually you're gonna be stuck in the quarter for a while. So by the time you memorize the first quarter, then you don't even need that part anymore. So I just skip the video to the next quarter, and then I just break it up from there. But I have a general idea what to do for the next one, because if I try to watch the whole video multiple times in a row, it's not gonna stick. I'm a doer. It's good that that I got like video though, because that helps out a lot. Because I'm definitely a visual learner, but I'm also a doer more than anything else. Yeah, visual overload, information overload. So that's just what works for me. When I can get to the frog left right portion consistently, then I will start.
Are you ready to get down?
Watching the other stuff.
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
We're gonna get there eventually. I have faith in this group.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I kind of hate this part where it's like, all right, so 4 is where I'm gonna go.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Just gonna do outside in.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
That was a B. B is group. A is roll. B light party.
You're up, dancers!
A roll. A roll.
Let's turn up the
B
heat.
party.
Try to keep
A
up
roll.
now.
B party. Remember that.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
And make it even easier. A is a very small group, you know, there's 4, 2, 2. And B is a big group. The B movie, got it. Yes, the B movie. B team. Someone's on a BRB break. They're on a BRB. Let me see. I'm gonna watch this Arcady Night Fever. All right, I need to slide away. Cleve, do you like jazz? I like disco. I know it's not necessarily jazz, but we got disco here. Disco Inferno. We're eating good. I got like, what's it, like 2? I'll probably, if it's cool with my whatchamacallit that I'm playing with, my static, I'll probably stream the process there too. I can make it to where y'all can't hear them if they don't want to be heard, but they don't mind streaming, you know? I give them the options. But we'll be running on Thursdays and Fridays from like 8 to 10 my time. So it's like 2 hours, which is fine. It's a casual group. It's not one of those hardcore raiding groups. It's just casual. So that's what I like. I've been trying to look for like a casual group that wants to do the Savage raids. Dancing Green is your favorite? I'm liking Dancing Green. I wish I'd done the I like, just so far off of the raids alone, this one and Sugar Riot are definitely one of my favorites in this tier. I haven't got to do Sugar Riot yet for the Savage side, but for raids in general, I do enjoy Dancing Green and Sugar Riot. The music is just way too good for the both of them. Don't get me wrong, the other two have good music too, but this is more my genre, you know? This is what I jive with this. I'm a cool cat, you know? I'm cool. I'm hip. He says, you like jazz? People that play classes that don't have tails, are y'all okay? Because I feel like that's like the best part of having the class is just having a tail, you know? Look at it. Tails are cool as fuck. Look at that. Look at that. Especially Ara's tail. That just might be me though. Whenever I make like characters and stuff like that, they usually have like to have at least one of 3 things, and that is either horns, elf ears, you know, the long ears, or a tail. They must have one of those 3 things, if not all. I'm a sucker for Onis. I think that's why I've been kind of stuck on just being an Ara this entire time, because, you know, it's just the way of life. They should have gave the Vera tails. I'm just saying. I'll put that out there now. Vera should have gotten tails. like a rabbit's tail, sort of like Aurora from League of Legends, you know, not like the you know, the fluffy ball bunny tail thingy, but an actual like rabbit's tail that you usually see for certain ones. I think it's more of a hare than a rabbit, to be honest. It's like a little bit longer. I'm just yapping. They just told me that the they just told me that one of the people they're talking to in the Discord right now, so they're letting me know that, hey, we're still here, we're just talking to someone real quick. I was like, oh, no worries, take your time, I'm just yapping. Professional yappers. PhD in yapology. Get another cookie. Refresh my buff. I haven't been popping my potions yet because potions are expensive and I'm poor. When I get an actual clear from a practice, then I'll start like min-maxing my stuff. But right now I'm just trying to get the mechanics down, you know?
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Oh shit. Okay. I was like, I wasn't paying attention to that. I forgot the number.
Green is pulling out all the stops of these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Wonder what's auto. I've noticed that I've been auto off, like removing target sometimes.
Spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, they were. Luckily the healer was, and that's my partner.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I need to pay. I keep losing sight of whether they do B or A for that one. After the, cause I'm like pay attention to the spotlight on the fucking ground. Then I need to pay attention when it says A or B. It didn't really matter for these couple runs that we've been doing because, you know, both the tanks were literally dead off the first spotlight. So it was like, you know, GG from there, but just for something for myself, you know? just a mental note, because at the end of the day, you gotta fix what's consistent when it comes to your runs, and what's consistent is you. Don't point the finger at other people. Point the finger yourself. Figure out, what can I do better? What can I fix? Because I am the consistency here. When you're doing Party Finder anyway. And that's just something that I've noticed that I've been doing, because I'm like sitting here like, oh shit, I forgot the thing.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I mostly get disoriented when the in and out part comes.
Bask in the spotlight and
Okay.
burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Inside out.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
See, that's what I'm missing. I didn't see if it was A or... Okay, we did it. We did it.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat!
Want to get our spots for this one?
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
You want to go in and then slightly to the side.
No tomorrow.
Whoever it cleaves, it's going to cleave that same spot again. When you're outside, it cleaves you. And then when you move in, you want to move slightly to the side because it's going to cleave that last spot that you got cleaved in. And then you just go from there. But you also got to remember to go in and out. Good stuff, Frog. What's this? I'm here. R1. they're starting to talk about the cleave portion now. Yes. I'm R1. So I'm at C. There we go. Put that image up so that way I remember. Don't really need the image. I kind of know where I'm at now. Please don't yell at me. I'll fart.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's cruiserweight
Don't yell at me.
campaign begins.
But if they were, I'm locked and loaded.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep
Three.
grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Okay, 4.
baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
A side. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's
There we go.
Is this the end?
Now I get in my.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
What?
Dance like there's no
I mean,
tomorrow.
I did it. But I think there's a I think I got overlapped with the cleave. Because it was on me for the when I was in, but it should be on me when I'm out. And then when I move in, I move over to the side.
Let's finish with style.
Because it picks its target when it's out.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep? On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Okay, I was about to ask him why they put the road down, because it's like the frog left to right one, there's timers that we have to pay attention to, and it's the lowest timer up front, and then you make your way to the back. That I know for sure. I was like, wait, we can't really designate a spot on that one because it's gonna be timer based. We just kind of have to wing it. You just have to wang it.
Are you ready to get down?
Oh, I keep doing that.
The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
Doesn't matter.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Okay, it's not safe. So I'll be making my way to one.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Oh, I didn't catch the... Was it A or B? Was it A or B?
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! You're up, dancers!
I missed if that was A or B. That was my bad, but it's okay.
Turn up the heat.
Other people were already dead before that even came around, so it wasn't entirely my fault. There's a lot of people that were already dead during that part,
Keep up with Dancing Green.
so it wouldn't even matter if I was alive or dead. Too much brain power. Visual overload. There's shit everywhere. They're in the walls. Uh, 38 minutes on my food, 38 minutes on the Savage Raid. It'll work out. I was gonna eat another cookie, but I was like, I don't think I need another cookie. We're poor. We can afford cookies.
Are you
We got cookies at home.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these skills.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Okay, it's gonna be
An
one.
invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
B.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Damn, we're missing a
Oh
person.
no, that was too much for the challenger!
We only had like 3 people on our side. Everyone was stacked on the opposite. So we ate that shit.
You're up, dancers.
We ate that. Wholesale.
Let's turn up the heat.
Didn't leave a crumb.
Try to keep up now.
The one time I pay attention to what it is, A or B side.
Dancing Green?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
At least now I can do a little bit further in. What is it, like ensemble or something like that? I forget the name. What's the name of this one? I've seen
Let's
up
finish
to,
with style.
yeah, ensemble assemble 1. I mean, it's still Disco Inferno. I'm still kind of like at the Disco Inferno, which is like the first big one, I think. But it's something. At least I can be like, I made it to the ensemble assemble. I'm starting to get this part down though. It's becoming a little bit easier now. Because before it was like there's so much going on, you just can't keep up with it all, you know, because it's new, it's fresh. But now that I know what to be looking for and everything like that, I'm standing in the spots that I need to stand. I'm moving to where I need to move. We're doing shit. We're doing shit. That's all that matters, you know? What's wrong with my Discord? Oh, that was weird. It was just like frozen for a second, but it wasn't frozen. It was just wasn't letting me scroll on it. So I guess I had to click on it. This is their last pull. Praise the sun. Time for jolly cooperation.
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
B.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I'm never gonna get rid of that macro. People love the Dark Souls macro that I have. Praise the sun. I haven't met a single person that was like, man, I hate that. You know? Everyone's always like, yes.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? The challenger's down! Is this the end?
And I didn't even see if it was A or B. It's always when I'm have to go second.
Let's see if they can stay standing. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
That's what's getting me. I always miss it when I have to go second.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
I think I have to move over to the other side.
Dance like
I think I have to move, instead of moving left, I need to move right, I think. I just make a habit of moving to the right. Cause it's going, is it going clockwise or just randomly picking people? Oh, I thought that was last. Maybe me praising the sun hyped them up for some more. They felt re-energized.
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
keep up with the rhythm?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Let me paint real quick. There we go.
Bask in the spotlight and burn,
4.
baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
B. There we go.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh, I did it. I finally did it, but I still got hit by something.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Well, I don't even know. I revived and I didn't have a timer on me, so I didn't know where I needed to stand. I could have just stood anywhere, honestly, but and just paid attention to what was back here.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
We did it. Like, I'm not even mad. We did it.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Honestly, good shit. I just gotta get that ensemble thing like down. Like when I see that cleave hit me, I need to go in the whatever direction the other cleave is not at. Wherever it's safe, that's where I need to go. That little burp.
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
The B.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Oops, I canceled my paint.
We're just getting started.
Or
Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Okay.
burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
outside. Did he? Was it A or B? Was it A or B?
Oh no, that was too
It
much
was A.
for the challenger.
Shit.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
I cleared it though. I cleared my debuff.
Style.
I just gotta pay attention to frogs. It just helps if we grab a square though. We didn't really have a square for that
Hey,
part,
what are you
but it's
trying
fine,
to do?
you know?
Put the crowd to sleep?
But yeah, putting the A or B side like directly during that portion is very cruel. Someone said this A and B right there is cruel, and I was like, it is. Facts. Facts, bro. Facts. Like, I don't know whose idea it was to overlap that ability like that. I'm too busy trying to pay attention to Spotlight. I'm paying attention to the in and out, and now you want to stack an AB reserve on there too? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dancing green is pulling out all the stops with heat stats.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I just have to have my eye on one of these lights. So I know where I need to go.
Bask in the spotlight.
One.
Burn, baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
B.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? The challenger's down. Is this the end?
B. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Minutes on my food.
Are you ready to get down?
You know, they said last pool like 5 pools ago, but I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm all for it. I'm getting more practice in.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dancing green is pulling out all the stops with heat stats.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I'm just gonna stay right here. Dedicated to the cast. I am the cast. The cast is me. I am one.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
4.
burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
A. Now getting our spots 40.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Got 7. Oh. So that means I was in the very front because it's 10, 15, 20, and 25 or whatever. So I was gonna send my 10 partner.
Let's finish with style.
But also got to pay attention
What are you
to
trying to do? Put the
this
crowd
here.
to sleep? On the dance floor, everyone's
Should be like
a
in
star.
squares. If we can grab squares, it'll be good. But we did it. We did ensemble. Da 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 da. Now I'm paying attention to chat, so y'all don't have to be afraid to say anything if you wanna say anything. When I'm at my static, I'll be more locked in. Gotta look good on my first date. That's not until a couple weeks.
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
B.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
One.
baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Oh shit, I missed if he did A or B. I'm gonna assume he did A. I'm just gonna head over there. He did B.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
What?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
if I get revived, I just pay attention to what's on here. But my partner's probably gonna die. See, ain't got someone to debuff it.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
This part, I don't even know anything about. I gotta watch the video. Quick, hit play.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
The challenger
Shit.
rises again. Can they turn this around? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Come on, show me your moves.
Ah, shit. I should level up my red mage so I have a we have an emergency revive for a while.
Back to
Even
it,
though I'm eating the
dancers.
dirt most of the time, it's still pretty nice in case I'm not eating the dirt, you know? Hey, look, we're seeing more stuff now. Moonwalk. Which way they going? All right, so it's these corners that are safe. Oh. Okay, it's inside right here that's safe. Okay. Okay, we see new stuff. Frog.
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Proggy. Moonwalking Proggy Prog.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
One.
baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Hey.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
I was too busy trying to figure out where my partner was gonna be. I wish we put, well, it doesn't really need markers, but I think we should know to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know? So that way it's like 10, 15 or 20, whatever the number is. What's the number? What is the number here? Yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
Hey, what are you trying
What are the
to
numbers?
do? Put the crowd to
Yes.
sleep?
10, 15, 20, 25. So 10, 15, 20, 25. I just got to remember that. 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I can just look at my numbers, see where I'm at,
On the dance floor,
and then get in that
everyone's a
position.
star.
So I think we do have a lot of it is like new for a lot of us right now too. So, cause I can see it whenever we get our numbers and it becomes to the frog part. I can see people running around, the panic in their eyes. You know, you can see their glazed panic eyes. For having me. I guess they were ecstatic because they were all in voice chat and they said thank you for coming. And normally parties don't say that. So I was like, thank you for having me. And I probably could have read the thing and it probably would have said we're ecstatic looking for a fill for today. That was fun. Fun Amundo. All right, let's see. Do I want to run another one or do I want to do something entirely different? We're seeing Ride the Wave. That's but I'm not too confident to join a Ride the Wave group right now. Arcady Prague. I've seen Arcady. That is the Arcady Nights. Yeah, that's the in and out one. But they're looking for a ninja specifically for that one. A lot of people that are going to be running. First groups are going to be pretty high tomorrow for sure too. This is a reset, so we gotta get lucky. I hate to see. Where is it? Woof. Woof. And I can't just run that one thing anymore to 100 because they nerfed it. They fucking nerfed it. Tell me I have to actually play the game now? Let's see. Obviously. Ugh, fuck. It's been forever since I tanked. Let's see. What am I targeting right now? All right, let's see. Oh. Mainly gonna be doing this the entire time. This is it. This is the rotation right here. When I'm not, whatchamacallit? I gotta throw in the circle. So apparently it looks like circle is, yeah, see? So that, and then that, and then that. That's what we're working with. As for this one, it's just easy. Just single target. Looks like I get to okay, I see. Of course, take stance. Always try to hit that when it's up. Okay. And if I really want to get sweaty, oh, what's this? Why did fight or flight? Oh, just went straight into this one. 1 second, let me. No, it didn't. That's weird. But it grants like an ability right off the bat. That's new. Never noticed that before. I don't think I've noticed that before. It's been like, when was the last time I tanked? Last time I played my tank actually was last expansion. And that was like at the beginning of last expansion, because then I was a summoner for the rest of it. And then I remember they had that whole leveling up system, so I was in there for a little bit trying to grind it out, but I didn't. Okay. You're good. Oops, didn't want to focus target. Reset. There we go. I'm wearing my good gear right now, right? Yeah. As strong as it gets. Do a trial. Watch me get a trial that I don't even remember, and I'm just sitting here like, well, shit. Let me eat some food that's not expensive. Put that right there. All right, what are we running? What is the trial? Who are we drop kicking tonight? Oh shit, this one. I'm new. Which version is this? This is World Eater Hard. What did you do in this one? Who are you people? What is this? Level 50. Huh, yeah, that explains it. This is the one where you can knock into the stage left and right too. I remember there's a shield. But this is the hard version. Was hard anything? Can't remember the difference between the normal, hard, and extreme. They don't even do hard anymore now that I think about it. Is hard just outdated? They just decided to throw out hard and just go straight to extreme and savage now? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, we're cooked. It's mostly because I don't remember anything from this fight. I'm new. Let me watch a guide real quick. Don't let me pull this aggro, please. I do not want to mean tink. Oh, I remember this. I just don't remember if the gates go down. On this one. Which one was this one? Tail magic. Wait, let me see. Nope. Nope. What's... Okay. Melee. All melee wants to be here. Melee. It was nice not having a dash at level 50. I'm starting to remember the struggle of being a paladin at the low level. Like, bro, I didn't have a dash or anything. It was now the, oh yeah, now was the time for that. Okay. Leviathan, Leviathan, meow meow, meow meow. I didn't realize Leviathan was about to die. I didn't even notice that. Leviathan. I wasn't paying attention to his health bar, so I was like, wait, why are we LB? And I looked and it was like 5 HP, and I was like, well, shit, that's something. Whale shit. Literal whale shit. At least they lowered the level on the AoE ability, because paladins didn't even have an AoE until like level 60, and that shit sucked. It's like 60 or 70, and then they lowered the level on it to like 6 or something, so now I can actually use it. Cool. Where am I going? You're coming with me. I'll be honest, I forget this place. I chose today to put my little whatchamacallit back on my head too. My my little crown returner thing. So I knew I was gonna be playing my tank again. So I was like, I'll put this on. So when I'm running around like an idiot and I don't know where I'm going, people be like, oh, they're a returner. They don't know what's going on. They forgot. And I'm like, yeah, I forget. I forget. Teehee. You know, stuff like that. Where am I going? This way. It's mostly because I get lost easily, and I was like, I did not know where to go when we first started this map. But I'm gonna start leveling my tank so that way I can actually grind up some tombs and stuff like that easier in gear. Come with me. I'm grabbing this whole fucking dungeon. You're all coming with me. What happened? Did I pull too much? Did I pull too much? Oh, might be. He said a little bit. I don't think he was expecting me to pull everything. All right, I won't pull as much. I'll do like 2 rooms. Like this. I'm not afraid to end bone as a paladin too, especially for these stuff. Cause it just gives the healers more time to oh shit, you know. As a paladin, it doesn't drop my health or do anything negative. I just get like immunability. Immunability. That's not even a word. I just get immunity. Oh. Point them away from you guys. We were like standing at the wall, like, is it gonna open? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, you got no tanks to eat, bro. Easy enough. Uh. Oh. Didn't mean to shit that out. I can't hit that, so oh. All right, next one. All right, that should unlock the boss. Bum bum ba 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 da da. Bum ba 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 da da ba ba da da ba 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 da da ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think I can't really do anything about those guys. They just walk. Oh no, okay. So the DPS are taking care of it. I just focus on this guy. And watch out for landmines. Luckily, I'm not really moving the boss around or anything like that, so we're good. Just keep them centered. GG, thank you for party. GG, thank you for party. Kind of want to do another alliance raid. Ooh, I'll do this. I'll do a normal raid. Let's do a normal raid and then see where we're at. I'm almost level 93. Making progress. That's a level 60 dungeon. I don't remember anything from that. I got 2 new games recently. I got Karma, which is a new horror game, and I also got Liza P. I'll be playing those at some point. Ah, shit. Fist of the Sun. I know that. Why do I always why is this one always it? Like, is everyone and their mother running Fist of the Sun right now? Like, what's going on here? I like how he's like confused. Here, I'll let you have it. I like keep pulling aggro from him. The thing is like fighting back and forth between me and the other tank. So I was like, let me just drop my tank stance for you real quick. I'll be a homie. I'll be a real one. Oh shit, okay. What the hell is going on? I shouldn't be taking it now. I had my tank stance off for a while. I'm not trying to have the boss looking left and right, trying to figure out what's going on. I cover. All right, someone went ape. All right, that was quick. It only took like 6 minutes. And by doing that, this is looking for a tank now. Sweet. Tanks are always in need. Sweet. And I leveled up. 93. Dum 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 boom 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 ba-dum. Where am I at? Where are we dropping? Oh shit, I don't remember this. Circus Tower. Damn. That was like, what, 10 years ago? Circus Tower? We still doing this? Is it Secrus? Circus? Cycrus? Sicrus? Jokerus? Can't remember if it was a good idea to stack all of them up like this, but it's working. Welcome back. I'm just level up my tank for in stream. Doing Sycris, Circus, Jokerus Tower. I don't remember this thing. But hopefully we're able to melt it before it like does anything. Yeah. My mains are Picto and Paladin. And I'm leveling my Paladin right now. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you, but I'm gonna be honest. Normally, all the roles are pretty well balanced, you know, like just for normal contents, usually really well balanced. So I would say yes. Like I still see gunbreakers and stuff like that. There's no one really saying, "Hey, don't be a gunbreaker," you know. I was really hoping that a fire would have hit me before. Someone hit me with a fire, please. One fire, please. Okay, I'll just freeze. One fire, please. Too late. Honestly, I found that in 14, it's just play what you like. All the classes are well balanced right now, especially in Dantro, to the point where it doesn't even matter which class you really play, as long as you're not like double stacking shield healers and stuff like that. You're pretty fine. But that's like stuff whenever you're doing like savages and everything like that. But if you're just running normal content, you could do whatever you want, you know. At least in my opinion, I feel like all the classes are well balanced. So you just pick what jives with you. And I like Paladin. I see more whatchamacallit, warriors than anything else right now though. Burp. So based off of what I'm seeing, it seems like warriors in a really good spot. Come on. To the point where everyone wants to play it. Not me though. Scholar and Summoner. I used to be a Summoner. I was Paladin and Summoner until this expansion came out, and that's when they released the Pictomancer. So I've been Pictomancer mainly, and now I'm finally leveling up my Paladin from 90 to 100. My Summoner is level 98 right now though. I have a Reaper, but I only used it for Palace of the Dead. Yeah, Summoner and Scholar still level up together. That's why I level up my my whatchamacallit, my Summoner, because it's a free healer. I don't really plan on healing ever, but at least I have one, you know? What are mechanics? We're just burning through these people that we don't even have to worry about mechanics. I should probably be rolling. Oh, what's this look like? Huh. I mean, they're cool. I could actually probably make it work. I'm gonna go need on it because I might be able to use it for my Picto. Well, I'm gonna greed. Can't use that. Won't be able to use that. Greed on that. I might be able to make something for my Picto to look cool. And they making this easy. My classes are like all over the place. Here's my my character profile. Oh, did they ever fix this? Yeah, I'm sure they fixed it. Surely they fixed it after so long. I remember this was bugged where it was just wiping people. Like there's no way to get past the instant wipe because it was just bugged. So everyone was like, avoid the whatchamacallit raid duty finder. But that was a long time ago. We're past that. Ooh, I'm tiny. Was it Curtain's call? Yeah, Curtain's call. I remember that much. I mean, we probably could kill him before he even did Curtain call if we were all like stacked up on him. That'd be funny. All right. He said, "Gay." I'll be playing tomorrow too, some Final Fantasy. We'll continue and level in my paladin and maybe some PLD, maybe some whatchamacallit, the grind, you know the one. Some more static. You know what I mean? Raid, savage raiding. You're cool. Bum, 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 bum. I like how we all just stacked up on top of each other so that we will float. We'll have to worry about moving or anything. That's teamwork right there. Teamwork makes the dream work, y'all. Man, no gap closer until like level 60. Isn't that wild? 66, no gap closer. What are gaps? Oh, we're doing this. There it goes. I already have all that stuff. The cool thing about playing a paladin again is I am getting a lot of accommodations. You don't really get accommodations when you're playing as a DPS, but usually when you're playing a tank, people are giving you accommodations left and right. Tanks are accommodating the healers, and DPS are accommodating the tanks, and it's nice, you know? It's nice to get those numbers back up on the accommodations. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I have so far on my classes. I need to level up my blue mage too. I'll probably do like a blue mage run eventually. So I do want to get my blue mage up and get my spells going. So I have missed on a lot of blue mage spells. Okay, where's my blue mage outfit? Character. Glamour. There it is. Oh, I'm missing the pants. Where off? What are my pants? That is my fit. This is for the honeybee. This one is for the honeybee raid. Best song in the game. No. Wait, why is it? What the? My Mirage pants are missing. I had to fix that. Not really. I mean, it's the same. They're every now and then there's like methods that people use to level up faster, but they usually nerf it pretty quick when it's being used and abused. So, and we had an instance of the use and abuse, so they nerfed it, so now no one really runs anymore. So now I'm back to doing dungeons as my paladin, but we should be getting with the 7.25 patch, I believe we should be getting like the Boja and all that stuff, the new Boja and the new deep dungeon, so that would be good to level up from like 90 to 100. So because there are instances where you can level up pretty fast, like there's the Boja Southern Front or Zadnor that'll get you to level 90 pretty quick. It's like get you to 80 or 90. Well, yeah, you can get to 90 on that pretty quick on that in there. It did from 90 to 100. You're just doing dungeons or whatever's the new hotness. So it just depends. There was the last really fast like level up was people were running Algaia or Algaia, whatever. This 24-man raid, you were able to complete it in like 10 minutes or whatever. Not even 10, it was like 15-20 minutes, and you were getting like half a level after each run, and it was like you were leveling up quick doing that. And it just, the queue popped almost instantly because everyone and their mother was doing it. But then they nerfed the EXP or what on it or something like that, so it's no longer the best grinding spot. But that used to get you from like 90 to 100 really fast. I wish I would have. I was doing it for a while. That's how I got my Summoner and Scholar 98, and I got my Black Mage and Paladin like 92 and 86. But then I wasn't doing it anymore. I stopped playing, and then I come back from a hiatus and they nerfed it to the dirt. And my Reaper 73. But yeah, I'm gonna head out for today. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. CST. I'm also on my art channel in the mornings. Here's a link to my art channel if anyone wants to follow me there. I'm there in the mornings, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. One second, let me get the link here. Where's my channel? View your channel. There we go. Oh, they didn't want to inspect. Paste. But on my art channel in the mornings. Currently, I'm working on a sculpt for panning and stocking for 3D printing. So I'm always there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the mornings at 10 a.m. CST till about 1 p.m. CST. That's where I do art. And then I'm here in the evenings from like 6 to whenever. I'm making a 3D figure for those two, and I'll put them up for sale for anyone that wants to print them and paint them and have them for their little collection or whatever. So that's what I do. Still doing the 3D art per usual. Next month, I think I'm either gonna do Bleach or I'm gonna do Shangri-La Frontier. I really want to do Shangri-La because I want to do a Sanraku sculpt. So maybe I'll do that, you know? So I get ideas for it. So it's been like creeping in the back of my head, but we'll see. Once I'm done with the panning and stocking one and I start working on my next project, then I'll know for sure. Soy Fun. Yeah, I have thought of doing Soy Fun at some point too. Another Yoriichi, Soy Fun. I do want to do Bambi. There's a lot of Bleach characters that I want to do. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of the Stern Ritters, a lot of the Arankar, a lot of the captains. Like I do want to do the more Bleach characters eventually. The only Bleach characters that I've done was Yoriichi and Mayuri Kurisuchi. But I think I'm gonna redo those obviously because I'm better now. My Mayuri Kurisuchi and Yoriichi weren't the best, so now that I've improved tenfold, I will definitely be revisiting those characters, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna head out for today. I appreciate everyone that came out today. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. I'll be on my art channel in the morning if anyone wants to check that out. It's pretty chill. And yeah, on that note, take it easy. I'm Nix, and I'll be signing out. I appreciate everyone stopping by, and it was good seeing you again, GMAC. I hope you have a good one. And dude, thank you for dropping in. I hope you have a good one too if you're still here. No, y'all take it easy.